Don't cow God to give your destiny in the manner you design it, but give God freedom to plan your life according to His sovereign will. Yes, my friends, this is what Genesis chapter 19, verse 17 to 20 depicts. In this passage, Lot and his family are being rescued from the impending destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. This passage explains us the escape for one's life. The angels who came to rescue Lot instructed him to escape without delay. Escape for your life. Do not look behind and do not stay anywhere in the valley. Escape to the mountains, or you will be swept away. This passage also tells us about total abandonment. That is the command not to look back. It was just not about avoiding, it was just about not to look back, which symbolizes a total abandonment of the sinful cities. God demanded that Lot and his family leave behind their old life completely. This passage also speaks to us about avoiding sin and worldliness. Looking back would mean returning to sin and Satan. It represents longing for the old ways and attachments. It speaks about staying in the plain, that is, resting in the world. The plain was doomed just like the sinful lifestyle. It speaks about escape to the mountain, which represents reaching toward Christ and heaven, the place of safety and refuge. But what did Lot appeal? Lot hesitated and he appealed to the mercy shown to him. He feared that he couldn't reach the mountains in time and asked if he could flee to a nearby town. However, God's original command was clear: escape to the mountains. So what do we apply? How do we apply this incident into our lives? What are the lessons that we carry? First, trust God's sovereign will. Sometimes we want to design our destiny, but God's sovereign will is higher and wiser. Trust Him even if His plan seems different from ours. Secondly, avoid looking back. Like Lot, we must not look back to our old sinful ways. God calls us to a new life in Christ. Third, don't settle for lesser paths. Lot settled for Zoar, a smaller option. Instead, we should aim for the mountain, our ultimate goal in Christ. Fourth, God's judgment. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah reveals God's wrath against sin. It reminds us of the seriousness of sin and its consequences. So friends, as I just mentioned, don't cow God to give you destiny in the manner you design it, but give God freedom to plan your life according to His sovereign will. Remember, God's plans are better than ours, and His ways are higher. Let's trust Him and follow Him under His guidance from today and forevermore.